Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I did promise you that I was going to talk about what happened when things went south, and I'm here to deliver that today. Keep watching. Things going south. So the gym classes stopped, YouTube videos I did them for a few weeks, and then afterwards I did more watching the video than actually doing the video. That clearly wasn't in my favor. And then because I'd lost so much weight, I was feeling super cute, getting dressed all the time, going to every restaurant I was invited to. Even when I wasn't invited, I would take myself out and I would eat and I would eat and I would eat. And you know what, that's good to do every now and then, but I definitely wasn't making any like good food choices. I was eating everything that had cheese, everything that had pastry, everything that had carbs. Yes. I did say that I have to admit that I have an addiction. I'm addicted to bread. Bread, glorious bread. Because bread can literally be eaten with anything. And in my defense, I grew up where there was a bakery, so the smell of like warm bread does something to my spirit. And now there's a bakery near my house as well. This is just wrong. So I would literally go there, get some hardo bread, and sometimes even before I got home, done. Like, done. It's embarrassing to say, but yes, it was done. Crazy. And the weight just kept piling on. But it was slow, so I personally didn't even notice it. And when people pointed it out to me, I was almost like, excuse me, who are you to tell me that? And while I do feel like people shouldn't necessarily judge you for your choices as to how you're treating your body, people that you actually care about, if they're pointing something out to you, especially if it's something that you've spoken to them that you want to work on, we have to like reprogram ourselves to learn that they're not actually attacking us. Sometimes they're actually just telling us to be cautious as to the decisions that we're making. But you know, the people that you don't know are like that, and they feel like they have the right to come and tell you, oh, you're gaining weight. The typical Nigerian auntie, hello. Like, auntie, stop it. It's not necessary. I didn't ask you. I literally would take like serious offense, and sometimes I would like snap back like, chill auntie. But you know what, it was happening. And one of the things as well that happens to me is the fact that I comfort eat. So if anything is going on, I would usually turn to food to feel okay. And I remember between 2015 and 2016, I was thinking of a career change. And at that point in time, I was applying to loads of things, and a lot of them weren't successful. So I'll probably go for an interview and they'll be like, oh, you're not a good fit for our company or for the team, or it'll be a case of you're overqualified, we don't think you would enjoy this. And I was like, give me a break. And I remember one day I got 7 emails. So in as much as I was nervous, I was like, one of them have to be positive. Little did I know. I opened all 7 emails at work. Usually I would do that after work. And I remember I was either at lunch, and I opened the email, and it was like, no. Really? I cried, man. I can't even lie, I cried. I remember I left work early that day, and I went to Sainsbury's, and I bought all the chocolate, sweets, ice cream, everything, just to feel good. And it felt good at the time, trust me, it felt good. But afterwards in the morning, I felt sick because I think I did way too much. I did too much. I can admit that now. And as things progressed, loads of things would happen, and again, without realizing, you're turning to your comfort. Was turning to food. Wasn't conscious about what I was eating, wasn't conscious about what the scale was saying. All I knew is the fact that if I needed to go out, generally if I was going out, bad thing, I would usually buy a new outfit. So in my head I'm like, oh, in ASOS certain times their sizes are small. This is why I used to tell myself sometimes their size 18 is a bit too small, so I'll get a 20 just in case so it's not tight. And that's literally how I kept doing it until I got to a size 24. I was just going like this steadily. And it got to a point like, oh my god, like even the size 24 was getting a bit too snug. But I literally didn't see it. And I think the one day that I actually realized that, damn girl, was I was a bridesmaid for my friend's wedding, and they ordered robes for all the bridesmaids because we were going to do pictures. And that particular day I remember saying to her, please make sure you get me a large, extra large please. But I think they messed up the order, so they were all smalls because I was the only big girl. All of the other ladies were quite like trim. But that didn't bother me. But then when I tried on the robe and it actually didn't go like all the way around, and I had to be like tying stuff and essentially my undergarments were showing, in the reality, in that moment in time, I felt away. I felt like, oh my god, we're taking pictures, this is going to show in the pictures. Still tried to look cute, did all my model face and everything, but it made me feel a certain way that, oh, like, what's going on, girl? But notwithstanding, it didn't change anything at that point in time because I still felt cute. I've always been cute. Yes, I said it. No, so it's not even about being cute. It was more a case of I literally didn't see anything wrong. I'm big, they ordered the wrong size, that's it. But inside of me, I knew that I felt a certain way. And things just kept going. I was steadily getting bigger. And then at one point, I wasn't eating as much. Because to be honest, even when I did indulge, it was never really in sweets per se, except like on real downer days. It was just more of the vibe I was eating loads of carbs. And I wasn't eating good because there are certain times where I wouldn't eat the whole day and I would have the heaviest thing I can eat in the night, have a big black bowl of rice in the middle of the night and then go straight to bed. Again, it was in the midst of, oh, life is busy, life is busy. And girl, when I went on that scale in September, you know the story, 143 kilos. But something changed that made me go on the scale. And I'll tell you that in the next video about weight loss. Bye guys!